Good night, everyone. This is Sajiful. And tonight, we're gonna keep working on the same piece. I forgot to change the thumbnail. It's okay. Let me get this chat up on stream. I'm not able to read it at first. It's okay. Only Kans is here so far. I started the stream a little bit earlier. I wanted to start at like 7 or 6:30, but it's just impossible. I need to do so much like human being stuff before it starts the stream. Like I would have to like rush everything, and I would just end up doing everything badly. So for now, that's just not a possibility. It's a little bit sad. I really wanted to like. I guess I could do like a few days where I start like later and get as much done on those days, and then the next day I can start earlier. Like if I start at 8 on Tuesday and Wednesday, maybe I can start at 6 on Thursday and Friday, if I just focus on doing some stuff. That's okay. Alright, let's keep working on this. Tonight, I wanna define pentas and also finish defining the draconic character here, because she's like nowhere near shape yet. I guess since we were doing that last night before finishing the stream, let's keep on working with this one. Before anything, I've been testing some... I was doing some audio tests. I don't know why yesterday my music just played on stream. I haven't been able to figure out what happened. But that shouldn't happen again. I have no idea how that happened. I had to delete like a chunk of the stream just because the music was coming through. I hope it's not coming through anymore. That would be very embarrassing, but... And it had to be like the loudest possible song ever. Right. Oh, before anything, let me show you guys some stuff. I guess I'll wait for Kans to be here so that I can show something I bought. I was like shopping for a friend's birthday gift, and I found something that I was very interested in, so I bought it for myself, but it won't arrive until like next week. Give me 1 second. Okay. Just want to comment on someone's comment that responded to me. Should have done this before the stream. Right. Okay, let's keep going now. Alright, let's begin drawing. Oh, I need to get my reference up. I was just referencing this, what you call it, like... What would you call it, like explosion for the thumbnail? Right, let me give you a second. My computer is like trying to load my reference folder. Man, I really need a new PC as soon as possible. My PC is like slowly dying. No, this is not the one I want. This is the one I want, so that I can see how this is constructed. Okay. Let's work on this. Oh, I'm working on with the wrong brush, I guess. What's the length of her neck? Is it correct? Okay, I can bring it up a little bit. We'll see. I may not be as talkative tonight. I'm a little bit tired. I just want to like relax and draw. So I may not be as responsive as I normally am, but it should be fine. Shouldn't be like major difference. I just think that as the week goes on, I just get like more scatterbrained. I think that this has to be a little bit lower, just to give her that very like drastic, almost like hourglass shape body she has. And she's got a little bit of muscle here in her back. Shoulders looking weird. I'm on my characters. This one has a surprisingly short neck compared to like other characters I've done. It's interesting. Alright, let's try and work on this facial features. Looks good. By the way, I made a new profile picture for my Discord. I just haven't changed it yet. Okay. Let me know when you change it. Hi, Cans. Good night. Welcome. Let me know when you change it so I can check it out. Yeah. I'll wait until Tired comes to the stream if she shows up. I wanted to talk to you guys about some stuff about your art. Nothing like serious or anything, just some I guess motivational talk. Something interesting about her chin is that it's like inward. Second, it's quite an interesting shape. Over here she's gonna have a horn. Just gonna work on this a little bit on the faster side, just so that I can like move on to another characters. I just want to like get like the whole foundation of these characters laid out. Okay, Tarzan, we're gonna go away for an hour because they're going to be in town for something. About 30 minutes has passed, so maybe. Oh, okay, that's fine. Were you hanging out on Cody's stream? Cody's a machine. Dude was live for 7 hours. I was able to watch a little bit at work, but it was kind of funny because Cody and Boxhut were live. Oh, I forgot to give you Boxhut's channel. Remind me to do that when I take a break. Oh, you were talking on Discord? Oh, nice. Great. That's great. Yeah, remind me whenever I take a break to give you Boxhut's channel. I forgot to do that last night. We just like changed topics and forgot. Alright, so there's something weird happening here with this horn. Because if this is her, realistically, this would be her cheek. It like comes up like this, and then it should flare up like that. And this line should be this line, right? Like a change of planes, and then I should be able to go up like that. That looks better than last night. Last night I was fumbling these horns. Okay, Lo. Yeah, Cody said this week he was gonna stream all day long. Not all day long, you know what I mean? Yeah. I love how you drew. She looks so cool. Thank you. Thank you. There's like, you know how there's something about like inconsistencies with my art that I guess they will just get like ironed out the more I draw, like the more experience I have. But the thing I want the most right now is to be able to draw like the same character in different angles, because I think that I'm like quite bad at that. Like I want these two characters to read at the same character, and not just because they have like the same hairstyle or something, right? Like I want them to actually look like the same person from a different angle. That's gonna take me quite a while of like studying and stuff, you know. It's like my biggest insecurity, I guess, as an artist right now, that I can't make the same character look convincingly as the same character. It's like difficult. It's just gonna take a lot of practice to be able to do. I'm conflicted on what to do for Tire because I can't make an animation right now. Maybe a quick comic till I have. Yeah, sure. Yeah, a comic is also a nice format for. Like, I guess what you really want, like what I'm gathering from what you're saying, is that you really want to like draw different scenarios where Tired's characters are acting. So yeah, I think that a comic would be more than adequate for that. See, that's a little bit wide. Right. How would her hair look? I want to place this strand of hair like coming from the side of her face like this. Or maybe I can bring... It's just that if I put it there, it's gonna just obscure the whole head. So maybe I'll add some motion to it so that it's coming like this, or maybe like it's flicking away from her face somehow. Maybe make another layer just that I can experiment more comfortably. Okay. Oh, this Sorry. Okay. Let me get like the bobbed hairstyle laid down so that I can see what I'm working with. But yeah, I think a comic would be more than adequate for what you want to communicate. Entire would enjoy that. Yeah, I really. This is probably one of my favorite hairstyles I've drawn. It's just like weird. It's like this reptilian character with hair, but I really like her. It's kind of weird because when I was drawing this character, I was like conflicted. I didn't quite like where she was going, but out of nowhere, I just started loving her. That just happens. It's like. Let's think about shape design here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Also, did you see Tired's post? They're so good. I love the moments between Stacy. Tired will mostly follow Stacy around. Tired says will mostly follow Stacy around. Well, like her. Well, I like her. She's cool. Yeah, yeah. I saw the one where I think Stacy was like doing a handstand or something. I like how much Tired is posting. It's like she has become very enthusiastic about her own characters. Yeah. Tired is funny sometimes. It's like so demanding of attention to sometimes like, look at my post now. Like, okay, chill. But I do enjoy, like I do love how much fun she's having with her own characters. That's just fills my soul with joy. Give me a second. Wait, this is not part of her head. This is part of her head, rather. It should be around here. Hello, Mars. Welcome. Bold and half-deaf streamer. Yep, that's me. I don't think my viewers know that I'm half-deaf. I have mentioned it, but I don't think that I brought much attention to it. It's kind of funny because my I was planning to add the hearing aid to my avatar, but my hearing aid is on the right side, so it wouldn't show unless I like reflect the character and put it on the other side. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I lost one of my ear. What do you say? I didn't lose the ear. The ear is still there. I lose the hearing on one side of my head. At this point, yeah, I kind of want to have it on both. because trying to equalize it is terrible. Yeah, I lost the hearing on my right side, just out of nowhere. It was unfortunate. And this week, the doctor's appointment I had on Wednesday, I think it was. I was telling you guys about was because they gave me a hearing aid, but it's terrible. I hate it. Like I'm not having a great time with it. It gave me like an actual like it gave me like vertigo from using it for a couple of hours. I have to really sorry about that. It's fine. It's like the the least consequential like sense I could have lost. If I had lost my like one of my eyes, yeah, it would be like cooked, right? As an artist. If I lost one eye, like, well, that's it. Or if I lost one hand, like, yeah, losing one ear is probably like whatever. I still have a perfectly good ear on my left side, and they did some tests on me, and it's like they like discarded that my left ear could have the same thing happen. Like they know it will not get worse on my left side, so I can be like chill about that. But then I could I can rock an eye patch without without losing an eye if I wanted to. I'm gonna add a Chunibyo eye patch to my avatar as like the accessories I want to add. I can just do that without losing the eye. Isn't there a theory that like pirates just wore the eye patch to like have one eye ready for darkness instead of like because they had lost an eye? I don't know if it's true. Like I don't know if it's been confirmed. I just saw like stuff about it that you wouldn't necessarily have to lose an eye. You could have a perfectly good eye, but you would keep it in the dark to like when you had to go down the decks. Oh, below decks, sorry. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's a random thing that I saw. It's probably not true. Probably misinformation. But... what is she gonna be doing with her hand? Just a random pose like this. You could like take these hands and copy paste them. I'll be way too lazy. Let's actually practice. One. She's got quite long fingers. 1, 2. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna rip my head out with all the cringe my siblings are watching on TV right now. Are they watching like AI Italian brain rot? I saw a video of like AI generated like not the Italian brain rot, because that has always been like AI generated, but like kids shows of those Italian brain rots just generated by AI, and some kids going crazy for it. I'm like, oh god. Next generation is so cooked. You love how I draw hands? Thank you. It's been one of the things I've been studying hard since we started streaming. I technically only dedicated like 4 streams to it, but I think that it's definitely better than I was a few years ago, because a few years ago I would just go like this hand I would have just drawn like this, and that's it. That was my hand. I wouldn't have like at least tried to draw it. They have watched those. They're watching Topper a cringe, overreacting YouTube. Oh god, the amount of AS love they've watched. Yeah. Oh god, I'm so sorry for kids nowadays. Like, I would rather have my kids. Well, I don't have kids, of course. But if I had, like, I would rather just play them 30 hours of the Teletubbies than AI slop. Maybe do an open hand. Teletubbies scare me, but there's, yeah. My little brother will. My little brother that is now like a full-grown adult. But when he was a baby, he fucking loved the Teletubbies. Would just go crazy for that. And it was like, well, little brother's watching the TV right now. I can't take it from him. Might as well watch the Teletubbies with him now. I probably watch like hours of content from the Teletubbies, like just because of that. There was a kids show that I used to love. It's just like my little baby brother would be watching TV, and if I took it away from him, he would cry, so I couldn't. So I just watched like a lot of Discovery Kids as a kid. Well, I was like 7 years old, like not a teenager by any means, but like way too old to be watching Discovery Kids. But there was a show called Save or something like that. And it was so good. Like, you look at it right now and take into account that this was like 20 years ago, but it was like fully animated in 3D, fully rendered for a kids show, and it had like so much creativity. Like, the character design was full of character. They had like vehicles, and they had like, I don't know, like for a stupid kids show, it had such high production value. It's kind of crazy. And now kids will just get AI slop. Like, yeah, of course, I'm an old man yelling at clouds, but like, come on, can't compare the quality. Like, at this point, I'm not even mad at the AI stealing art, but I'm mad at how much the brain rot and terrible shit they give them. Makes sense. I used to Discovery Kids too. Even now, they're kind of dope. Yeah, the art. Yeah, I guess. Like, the more time passes, like I have stopped like getting angry at AI. I'm now just sad. Like, when I see people excited about it, I'm like, oh god, we are so cooked as a species. It's like people are willingly relinquishing their ability to think for themselves. There's this... Like, I saw a person, I don't want to like dox them, someone close to me, but they were asking like for relationship. They had a problem in that relationship, right? And they were asking ChatGPT what to do, and I'm like, holy damn, dude, we're so done. Like, this is it. This is where we go. This is as far as we go as humans. Like, oh god. And art is just... In fact, you remember last night that at some point in the stream I had like a gasp moment. I saw something that surprised me, that made me a little bit concerned. I was like, oh god, please no. One of my favorite artists, like one of the persons I admire the most, uploaded a YouTube video that said like my work with AI. It said something like that. And I was like, wait, what? What? I was just losing my mind, like, please, no, 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 don't do this to me, no. But no, it wasn't that. They were talking about like their how they have to use AI in their daytime job, like the same way I do. Like I work an office job during the morning, during the day, so there's been things that have been unavoidable. Like it has just become company policy that we have to use AI for some stuff just to save time. So they were talking about kind of the same. So it's like, okay, whatever. I don't care about that. Yeah. Well, there's this man. He's married with his wife and has 2 kids. He's dating an AI. What the hell? An AI chatbot. That's wild. I mean, it's not the weirdest thing I've seen, of course, but I don't know, dude. It's just depressing. I've been drawing this hand for like 20 minutes. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing one finger. I think that this finger is too close by. These two are too close together. Give me a second. Yeah, and I just left a very long comment on their video. And it's like, yeah, well, at this point, like the genie is out of the box, right? The genie is out of the lamp. Right? We cannot avoid AI in professional fields. Like I am basically forced to use it at my work for some things. Like nothing major, like nothing that I find like dystopic or dystopian or like majorly offensive to my principles. It's like just random stuff, like very small stuff. But when it comes to art, like AI will never be art, no matter what. There will be art made by AI, but it will never be one of those random images that you see these AI bros just prompting and popping up. That will never be art. There will be artists, like actual artists. In fact, they already are. Like artists that that have implemented AI in their process. They could do it without the AI, but they just choose to implement it. Even if because they think it's the future, because they don't want to be left behind, they are like preempting themselves for like, I don't know. For the reason, whatever reason it is, there are already artists like Ross is a good example, who have just embraced AI. And they were already creating art without it, but they have now just embraced it. Like, okay, there's gonna be artists using AI, but the sort of images that you just put a prompt and the AI spats an image at you, that's never gonna be art, because that's just data churned and spat out at you. It's like, if you look at an image like that, it doesn't matter how good it looks. It does not matter how high quality, quote unquote, it is. You will never, like someone who enjoys art will never get past the feeling that it's just data. Like all I'm looking at is the desecrated corpse of the stolen art from the people I admired. I will never feel anything for that. So it's like, whatever, I don't care. I'll just keep drawing and enjoying art my way. Yeah, the same. It looks scary. Probably not normalize it. Yeah, it's terrible. What's your work? If you want to tell me, I don't wanna dox myself. I already said something on stream once that was a little bit scary. Give me a second. I took a sip of water. But basically, I work in education, in the education field. I'm not a teacher. I have been a teacher at some points in my life, but I'm not a teacher currently. I'm more of someone who supports teachers. Like I create technologies and resources for university professors to teach. So I'm like a behind the scenes support for educators. That's a good way to put it. Yep, AI, it's a credit, bro. I just didn't give to basically customer asking for yeah, it's terrible. Like people will delude themselves, and like it's whenever I see one of those like AI bros who feel extremely proud about something they prompted, I can only feel sadness because this person has a passing interest in art, but they don't understand that what they are feeling when the AI chatbot gave them the image they wanted, or just gave them a nice looking image from their prompt. They feel very good, but what they are feeling right there is not the same as the artistic accomplishment that an artist has. What they are feeling right there is a hit of dopamine from being able to get a good result out of those shitty chatbots. But they confuse the thing. It's so hard. It's almost impossible for you to make them understand that what they're feeling is not the same as what an artist feels. So they can claim like, oh, I did this. That they feel accomplished in that way. I was the cause why this image exists. They will delude themselves in that idea. And it's an impossible like argument to have with them. You will never be able to make them understand that how misguided they are. So at this point I can only feel sadness. I can only feel like, oh man, it's so sad that someone who clearly has an interest in art just lost their way like this, just got left by the wayside like this. These people are victims of this technology, basically. Yeah, I hate AI, but I will abuse ChatGPT for writing reports for my work. Yeah, that's a thing. It's like when you use it in those fields, then it's a tool. That's when you're using it as a tool. It's making another action easier. It's not doing the work for you. That's what a tool does. A tool doesn't make the work for you. A tool makes your work easier. So yeah, like there's been people at my work that have used AI for things that I'm like, are you really using it for that? For real? Can't you like think for yourself for a second? But at the same time, I'm like, oh, well, whatever. They clearly can't be bothered. They just want to collect their paycheck, right? Like they don't care, so whatever. It's like the most inoffensive possible use for for AI is just like writing an email or something. Do whatever you want. Burn the planet alive for your email. Yeah. Not unless they actually make something and feel a true artistic accomplishment. Like how I am using Grammarly, I'm still using Grammarly. Yeah, that's a tool. That's a tool that helps you do your work. Grammarly doesn't write for you. Grammarly helps correct like the mistakes you made on the work you already did. Trying to explain to people the separation between those two makes you feel they treat you like you're crazy or like you're arguing in bad faith, and it's just sad. It's just sad. All right, let me give some juicy hips to this character. I don't know why I drew her like that, but now I'm committed. Having issues here with this. I guess I don't have the right to draw her whole buttocks, like since her tail covers so much of it. So her tail is like over here. Yeah, it's kind of funny to see big companies like Google add AI things into their stuff and act like it's gonna help. Like Duolingo trying to replace their voice people. Yeah, their translator with... Yeah, it's so dumb. Man, I know that I don't think you follow me on Twitter, Kens. But the other day I just commented on this guy that was like complaining about an AI powered bed that it's not working correctly. An AI powered bed was not working correctly. Holy shit, dude. An AI powered bed. What? It's like when I was a kid, right? Way before you were born, Kens. Something about called MP3 was the boss, right? For you, MP3 is something that has always existed. When I was a kid, this was the big new thing, right? That this was the new big technology. And we were all, like, every single kid wanted an MP3 player. That was like the Christmas gift we wanted. and I remember going to a major, like, big store. Let's say Home Depot, but we don't have Home Depot here. Like, something like Home Depot. And I was just like hanging out with my dad. My dad wanted to like pick up some, I don't know, some stuff for the house, like some construction stuff. I don't remember. And we walked by the fan section, and there was this like something like this. Right, like here was the fan, and it had an empty MP3 speaker attached to it, and it said massive like fan. No, it said like MP3 fan or something. And I just sat there like, what the hell, dude? What is happening? Like, why are you putting MP3 on a fan? How did you even come up with this? It was wild to see. That's how I feel about putting AI on everything. Like, what do you mean AI powered bed? What's wrong with you? What's next? Like an AI powered spoon? It probably exists already. Let me Google. AI powered spoon. I don't think it exists. Oh, it does. Tasty. The AI spoon. Now AI spoons will help you taste better while eating. Oh my fucking god, dude. We're so cooked. Oh no. Why did I Google that? Now I feel sad. It's gonna tuck you in or something. I don't know what an AI. I'm gonna Google this. What does an AI powered bed? What does it do? This smart bed uses AI sensors to strings to adjust. I don't. It has a subscription service. You have to pay monthly for it to work. Oh my god. It has an AI chatbot next to your pillow. It just has a heating system. A heating and cooling system. It's just that. But instead of controlling it yourself, you have to use an AI chatbot to use it. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. Fix other problems. Yeah. Oh my god, no. I'm so done. I don't want to Google again. There's something wrong with my character. I'll fix it later. The pose is not quite correct, but... Mars, are you here? Can you tell me what's wrong with my character? You have a good eye for weird mistakes that I may not be seeing because I'm like getting to adjust it to the pose. I'm scared. I'm happy my parents don't really know what AI is, so they don't buy stuff. Yeah. That's a problem, though, that I know that my father is the kind of person who just falls for stuff like that. Like he went to buy a printer, right? And I told him just buy the most basic printer you can find, right? Like just buy literally the most basic printer you can find. You don't need anything else than the most basic printer you can find. You only need to print like documents every now and then. He bought a printer that connects to your computer through your Wi-Fi, right? It needs to access your Wi-Fi to connect to your computer. It does not have a single cable. And the damn thing doesn't work 90% of the time. And he just calls me and asks me why it's not working. I'm like, how am I supposed to know? I told you to buy another thing. Why did you buy this? So I know that like the AI grift is just made to like prey on people like that, right? Like they don't really understand what's going on, but new shiny thing sounds nice, so they just fall for it. Man, I'm gonna become a ranting YouTuber at this point. Old man Jets. I'm gonna make like ranting streams. Old man yells at cloud streams. Yeah, my mom fell for an AI realistic human image, pointed out the mistakes, and she noticed, but doesn't fully understand though. I feel bad for your dad. Yeah, it's just so predatory, right? They just feed on people. It's like the whole system, right? Like HP made that piece of shit printer, and the salesman at the place he went like upsold him on that. Like, oh, wouldn't it be so convenient to not have cables? It's like, yeah, it is convenient. No, cables are fine for a printer. You're never gonna move it. It's gonna stay in the same place forever. Just deal with the cables. But nope. Now he has a piece of shit printer that doesn't work. What should she have? What should she have on her other hand? I wanna give her like something. Let me see how the piece is coming along, just to see what if I'm missing like space there. Not really. Interesting. I think that she's gonna have to move a little bit here. Wait. Wait. Oh. There we go. I don't want her to look like she's grabbing this guy's crotch. Right, so now that I moved her a little bit to the front, I can do something here. Let's hide this. Exactly. I gotta go now. See you later. That's fine. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'll see you in 30 minutes. What do I do with this hand? What if she's preparing like a double spell? So this arm wouldn't be like this. It would be more like What is that? Give me a second. Why am I struggling with this? Guess it wouldn't be pulled like that. It will be pulling more towards this side. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let me look at the other. Save like a little bit of space for the hand. Yeah. Just gonna be like loading up some power or something. Like a fireball. This one is being shot. I don't know. Alright, let's deal with their tail. Tail. Ooh, let me restart my chat, make sure it's not No, it's fine. Right. Let's take a stretch. Posture check. Okay. Let me see if I think someone's texting me. Okay. I forgot to show Cans what I bought. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. I'll show her when she comes back. Okay. Drink. Wanna buy a vacuum? Being an adult is fun. Spend a good hour of today looking at vacuums. Alright, let's do this. So her tail starts like around here. Oh, what's happening? Okay. Like around here-ish. It separates a little bit from her back and then starts coming down, but it quickly opens like this. Like this. It has like another two peaks. Like that. Is when I wrap her like this. But this one's open up even more and then come down like this. Like that. I think we need to add more volume to it. Like around here. Let me see. There will be like this big volume like added to her back. It's quite a chunky tail. That's too much. And then we'll add hey bro. Hey Kaisen. Night. Welcome to the stream. Right now on a very sketchy phase, so you're not gonna be seeing any impressive art for the moment, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Basically, just to give you a little bit of context, I'm working on a very big piece with a lot of characters, but it's like a lot of work, so I gotta like just chip at it character by character. So that's what I'm what's going on right now. This is the this over here is the original design that I made like a few streams ago, and now I'm trying to make her from another angle. I'm like struggling a bit, but you know, that's what we do here. Try and learn. Drawing this again is gonna be quite the experience. I don't want to deal with that for the moment. Let me tackle her shoulders a little bit. Keep going, yeah. Thank you. The shoulder should be a little bit beefier. She has like solid shoulders. We'll see what to do with this later. What am I missing that it's important? Oh, I'm missing like her little horn here. Let's get it's not quite there. It should be a little bit bigger. Sec. There we go. We'll deal with all her textures later. Oh, let me get her tail end. Have you named my characters? I have named some of them. Not all of them. Let me give you like a little tour. This one in particular, she was created during a week where I opened up like free requests, where like people in chat keep giving like silly ideas and or like ask me to draw whatever they wanted. I usually do that like at the end of the month. Well, I've only had one end of the month since I've started streaming, but yeah, I plan to do that. So this one was like a challenge by one of the viewers that asked me to draw like a draconic character, and I gave them the right, the right to name her. I don't quite like the name they came up with, but you know, a deal is a deal. So this one is named something like I don't remember her name correctly, like exactly, but it was like Albexandra? I think it was her name. So this one was named by a viewer. Give you like a little tour here. Let me hide this one. This one doesn't have a name, but he's a knight that is like bread themed or like toast themed. So his helmet is like a toast, and he has like, let me show you, since you're new here, let me show you like the original design. Oh, where is it? Man, I have so many projects. Oh, here it is. There we go. This one isn't like an OC with a lot of lore or anything like that, but Just a fun design that came from one of my streams. This is him. It's just a toast knight. Out of all the ones in here, which one has a name? Oh, this one has a name. She was also named by one of my viewers. They named her Morena. She's an apprentice witch, and she's over here. This is her again, like flying with the broom, like having a hard time. And this is her teacher. Her teacher is named Crisante, Chris for short. So Crisante and Morena, and this other student doesn't have a name yet. I often ask chat to name characters for me, so if you're around when that happens, you maybe get a chance to do that. Let me see another one. Toast Knight. This one is barely a character. It's more like a doodle so far, but she's like a very tiny girl with a big sword, and she's named Bakara. I have not like designed her at all. I'll probably work on her next after the draconic character I'm working on. What else? What else can I show you? I do have like a lot of characters with names. This one's called Pentas, but as you can see, is like still in a very early stage. Her design is this one, but don't pay attention to her face because I'm not satisfied with it. I'm still working on it. Let me show you. This is Pentas. So this design is gonna be made this. Hey Tired, good night, welcome. Glad you're here. I was just showing a few of the characters to Kaizen, who showed up. Back, I'm an old person, I took too long. Hey Kans, you got here at the same time as Tired. Welcome. I was just showing Kaizen some characters. I love her. Thank you. Is my stream like delayed? I'm like way ahead. Weird. Okay. But yeah, I was just telling Kaizen that I sometimes let you guys name my characters when I can't think of anything, so it's like a fun thing. I really enjoy doing that. It just becomes like yeah, it's still my character, I still designed it, but it's like part of the stream and it's part of you guys, because you guys contribute, or when you guys give me ideas and stuff. What was I working on? Right, this one. I think I'm gonna leave her there for now. That was a very good advancement for today. I'm gonna work on... I think we should work on Bakara. Where's Bakara? Man, I start going crazy with this layers and stuff. Here she is, Bakara, and here's her sword. Nope, that's Cassandra. This is her sword. Let me take a sip of water. So, Jabal, what did you think about Stacy's hands? That was very nice. Yeah, we were talking about it. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, we were just talking about it. I just feel so weird repeating stuff we already talked about. I guess it's not fair with you to talk while you're not here about you, but Kens and I were talking about like how happy we are with the fun you're having with your own characters. Tell her. I'm telling her. Just kidding. Yeah. I'm very happy that you're having such a great time with your own characters. Like that makes me like very happy. Like what the work you're putting in to develop them and like come up with these scenarios and stuff, and like lore and stuff, and the dynamic between Will and Stacy. I am very much loving that. Right, let's work here. I have no idea what to do with this character. I have never drawn him She only lives in my head. I've never drawn her before. I was thinking, like, she's like a barbarian type character, so maybe like her clothes are gonna be a little bit on the revealing side. Nothing like scampy or anything, but you know, she's gonna be showing a little bit more skin than a lot of my characters. From Mr. Kelly CCC, I don't know who that is. Hans, Mr. Kelly CCC. I think Heisen left. Let me check my... Yeah. You sound like you would like Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, hi Kenzie, I thought you had left. I would absolutely love Dungeons and Dragons. Sadly, I never got the opportunity to play. And I think that I just kind of missed the boat. Like, there's no Dungeons and Dragons scene where I live. Some friends have like invited me to play, but I am such a loner. I'm such a like introvert that it would be weird, right, to be like the extra guy in a group of friends campaign. So I've been like a little bit nervous about that. But I think that I'm gonna give it a try like this year. But yeah, I have never played a campaign of D&D. I have watched a lot of like D&D content online, right? Like I have like watched. I know it's gonna be like very normie, but I have watched like what's the name? The Matt Mercer show. I forget the name. I'm drawing a blank. Brain work. Critical Role. That's it. Critical Role. Yeah. A YouTuber. Just search it and they look cool. I see what you mean. Okay, you have us. You guys want to play D&D with me? how would we do that? Like, is any of you guys a dungeon master? Because I would not DM. I would not be good. Like, at least not for my first campaign. I would not be able to do it. So we would need like a DM. But yeah, I'm down. Maybe when the stream like is a little bit bigger and I'm like not so focused on art, like on improving. I guess what I mean is like when I'm better at art, I can just like relax a little bit on the learning grind. We could do that. Oh, yeah, Isa, my friend that shows up sometimes on the stream, has invited me, like has recommended me to play D&D with her, but just a little bit nervous about it. Yeah, I would probably love D&D. I remember seeing that video. Wait, McKelly made its filthy trend with the angel. Oh, okay. So that's where that came from. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Is that where that... Were they the creator of the trend, or did they just participate in it? We were there for a few minutes? Okay. Let's try to get this down. Want it to be like screaming, so I have to elongate her face a little bit. I sub. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Glad you're here. I stream every week from Tuesday to Friday around this time. I haven't missed a week. I have missed some days. This week I couldn't stream on Tuesday because my internet was like acting up. So I'll make up for Tuesday stream this Saturday. But yeah, welcome. Glad you're here. I hope you can catch some of my streams. Have I done an art fight before, such? What's an art fight, like, between us? Didn't we do that? No, I think we didn't do it. Did we? I think we drew each other's art, but I don't know if that's what you mean. Wait, I have a reference for this. Give me a second. Oh, Hans, I wanted to show you. I guess I'll wait for Tyler to come back to show you guys what I bought. Give me a second. Wait, let me Google. Okay, let me know what that is. I have no idea what it is. Alright, let me grab a book. I had a reference that I wanted to look at for this character. It was just like flipping through my books and saw something like very similar to the vibe I want with this character, so I was like, oh well. Man, this may be one like a little bit weird to say, but I love smelling my books every time I open it. I just take like a little whiff. I don't know if it's the ink or whatever, but these art books smell so nice. You know what they smell like? I don't know if you have ever opened like a fresh pack of cards from like Pokemon or Magic. Like they smell like that. It's so nice. Right. Okay, I'm gonna like rework this pose a little bit. Books smell good, yeah. Yeah. Like brand new books and very old books smell delicious. They should make like car fresheners with that scent. Also, when I'm gonna explain further, it might take. Yeah, it's okay. You can just yap on chat. I'll probably I'll read it when you have finished explaining it, right? So I'll just go off and. Let me. So sad to get rid of these legs, but it is what it is. I think that I just want to add like more action to the pose. This is why I never finish pieces. End up reworking them so many times. Sachi, do you ever see the pose where Will and Stacy were in a dress? In a dress? I don't think I saw it. I'll look at it in a second. Oh, hello, Fosalicious. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Cool. Thank you. This is cool. It's sorry. You came at the time where I was just erasing my whole drawing, but I'm just reworking this pose. Let me show you. I'm working on a big piece with a lot of characters, so I'm just chipping at it slowly but surely. Let me go back to this. It's kind of funny that you came as I was erasing everything. No, I don't think I saw the pose with the China dress. I'll look for it after the stream. Well, after the stream now, when the stream is about to end. Or you know what? If you want, you can DM it to me on Discord so that I can find it more easily, and I'll take a look at it. And you know, you searched up. You want when you want. I'm too lazy to explain it. I'm really complicated. Okay. We'll take a look at it later. Such, when you get a break, you should look at the pose where Stacy's trying to get Will to dance, also known as the dress pose. Sure. Yeah, look at it. I should get a break in like around 9 p.m. or something. Yeah, if you also want me to look at it like sooner or more easily, you can DM it to me on Discord, and that way I can just look at it there if you want. If not, that's fine. I'll look for it. Wait, there's something interesting about this piece I'm looking at. This character's chest is like so puffed up that the neck is almost like disappearing because it's like pushed so far back like this, right? Like this is the chest. It's coming forward so much, but it just adds like a lot to the motion of the swinging of the weapon, right? Like that. And she could be like something like that, right? But her neck is gonna be like obscured by this arm here. Oh, you mean the... Wait, what? Yeah, it was the one... Favorite drawings... Tired Mate. It's like right before the handstand pose. I don't know how I missed it. I should have seen it on my Twitter feed. What do you mean tired? You said something about your face post? Your face post? Mirror cans. Right, let me try to nail this post. This pose, sorry. Gonna be add like a little bit of foreshortening here. You can, okay. Yeah, you can see like how the form is being pushed forward more than I had it before. So it's like a little bit clearer than... what I'm gonna do is not have the weapon like that. I'm gonna like twist it like this. Man, this is a massive weapon. I'm gonna shorten it a little bit. Right, but this way it's like... it feels more like she's about to smash someone with it. Right, like she's winding up more for the big swing. Yeah, that's good, Satch. Thank you. Thank you. American Dad on the TV. Okay. I'm not gonna rant about it again, since I know you guys like it, but... let me see. My brother rewatches the same thing for like weeks straight. We all do it. That's fun. It's kind of fun that your family has like physical media, right? Like the DVDs and stuff. It's not something that a lot of people do nowadays. It's so easy to just have streaming services. But it's like very good to have like physical media, since you'll have it forever. Right, let me... What do you mean physical? Netflix is also Netflix? Like yeah, like I think I understood that you had like the actual DVDs, like that you like the CDs that you can play. I guess Netflix used to have the DVD service, but I don't think it has it anymore. But yeah, I mean like the actual object. Yeah, CDs and DVDs. That's fun. Yeah, that's fun. Oh hell, I don't know. um, well, I want to see more of Will and Stacy, so I would suggest that, but I don't know. Sorry, go a little bit silent when I'm focusing. Wait, maybe like a little bit of lore if you want. I saw a bit of Stasis lore. You have an idea? Tell me. No, I don't. I don't really have an. I just like my suggestion was just more Will and Stacy, but I didn't really have an idea. I think that the scenarios you come up with are like fun by themselves. I don't think that I could like come up with those by myself, so I don't think that I can come up with a good suggestion for you. I don't have any ideas for Will, but I'll try the China dress one. Just popped. Okay. I think that it's fun when, like, the scenario with the handstand was fun. Like Will trying to do like something daring, and Will just being like, "Stop! You're gonna hurt yourself," or something. That's a fun dynamic. Also, Satch, I think it's handled. Okay. Wait, give me until like 9 p.m. and then I'll look at it. Okay. Something random and fun. Tired, can you... Okay. Let me think about this for a second. How do you draw a feet from this angle? I don't like this. I think that let's redraw this whole thing. My internet again. Okay. My internet has been behaving lately. Like yesterday and today, it's been fine. Okay, so it stays. Sorry. Need some water. Give me a second. Right. So what did Ken say? And say so Stacy might be trying to skip class and force Will to come with him. If you want, I don't know much info on their personalities, so Stacy got held back twice, so maybe he's skipping classes and that's that. And that's the problem. You have an idea, don't worry. I have an idea, don't worry. Okay. I feel like Stacy would skip class and Will would have to hang out with him. But Stacy would be telling Will to not skip class because of him. I don't know if that's correct, if that's a correct reading of their characters. By the way, people watching the stream, Stacy and Will are Tired's original characters. In case you're curious what we're yapping about. Tired's like 15. Will is 15. Just messed up because my brain's low. Stan from American Dad is bold. I don't know who that is. All right, now that you both are here, oh, that's a nice. That's a nice pose. I like that. Let me show you guys something I bought. Did I close the tab? No. Well, eventually, at some point in the future, I'll have to get a second screen. But since I'm saving like all my disposable income to like upgrade my PC so that the stream can be a little bit smoother, maybe higher quality. For now, I bought this. I just saw it and I was like, oh, that could be useful. I bought this book stand so that I can have it next to my screen and have the book there instead of me having the book on top of my tablet and messing around with that with it. I thought it was like funny. I just opened Amazon because I was shopping for a gift for someone, and it just popped up and recommended. I was like, ooh, that would be interesting. I hope it can support the weight of an art book, because art books can be hefty, but I can just return it if it doesn't work. But yeah, for now that will be my second screen. Thank you. I just thought it would be like useful for the stream. For now, the plan is just save all my money for a new PC. Well, after the August trip that I'll have, since it's a trip and you just spend money on trips. So after the August trip, I'll just invest all whatever money, disposable money I have on PC. Hopefully, but by that time the whole GPU shortage we're having is a little bit more calm, and I'll be able to get one at a reasonable price. Because right now, GPUs are insane. It's like not worth it to buy one right now. Right, interesting. Okay, yeah, I like that pose way more. Let me beef her up a little bit. I want her to be like stronger, upper body wise, compared to like my other characters. Before anything, let me swap this song. Yes, while I'm swapping this song, so I can take a look at what Tired DM'd me. Where's my... Sure, let's just play it like this. Okay, let me save this file before CSP crashes on me. Tired, where are you? It's probably drawing. Let me open my Discord. Okay, Tired send me... Huh? That's weird. I had 5 messages from Tired, but when I opened it, it was just the dress post. Oh yeah, I did see this one. Did I not give you a like on it? I'm pretty sure I saw it. I just didn't read. It didn't read that it was like a dress. For me, it was. I just read it as like martial arts attire. Let me put it on stream so that people can see what I'm looking at, so I'm not yapping. So, people on stream, this is Tired's art. Wait, no, this is not Tired's art. This is... Give me a second. Okay, it's not working. Discord, please cooperate with me. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of this. Discord is being done. So this is Tired's art. Do the dance for me. I don't like it. Please don't make me. Please no, sucks. Yeah, when I saw it, Um, I thought it was like martial arts attire. Yeah, it's very good, very much like it. But yeah, I thought that they were preferring to like fight. I didn't read to me as dresses. Yeah, very much like it. I think it's this pose that it just looks like he's doing like a crane pose, like a crane kick. Stacy's tried this to get Will to do the dance, the Dage May dance trend. Did Dageme has shorts on? Will doesn't. So this is like Will's bare thighs here. Interesting. Yeah, very good. Very good art. Okay. Let me keep going with this. Let me beef her up, like I said. I guess since it's 9 p.m. and I kind of took a break to look at art, I'll go to the bathroom real quick. Well, now Satch is reacting to your drawing, so draw later. It's okay, it's fine. Oh, Boxot's, yeah, Boxot's link. You're right. Good call. I have to open. Ooh, Raura Pantera is live drawing. You know what's funny? Since I've started streaming, like I have been missing all the streams from the people I admire because we all stream at the same time. So I won't ever be able to like watch people I like live because I'm just streaming at the same time. Wait, I think Box had the stream today, so I should be able to find him easily. But every time I open YouTube, it's like I have like 5 streams going at the same time. Like it just notifies me. Sorry. Oh man, these people are machines. Boxed went for 5 hours. I'll send you a link of his latest stream. Wait, I can't chat in here? Huh. Wait, I thought I could. Interesting. Because I have to open my own channel. There we go. Okay. There you go. There's Boxot's channel. Make sure you sub to him. Be nice. Okay, enable to save image. Right, let me turn this on so if people stop by, they see something a little bit more impressive. They just don't see my... Wait, no, that wasn't it. My doodles. And I will be right back. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I'll go to the bathroom. Oh, let me mute my mic. Back. Don't like. I have the BRB screen, but I think I prefer to leave the art on screen so people can. If people stop by, they can see what we're working on. I think it's better for the stream. Alright. What was it? Let me refocus. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I was gonna beef her up. I'll give her a little bit more. We can delete this. Hide. Not this one. Not. Ooh, let's hide all of this. Right. She's gonna be like. Have very defined musculature. I want her to be like very. Just read that. It's a very strong person. Like physically strong. Yes. Let me turn on my room light. So. Okay. I'm not muted, right? No, I'm not. I'm fine. Okay. Oh, let me lean back in my chair a little bit. Nah, it's not working. I'm gonna have to lean forward to be able to look at the book. Okay. I wish I could show you all the drawings I recently did. Are you not able to get the phone right now? It's okay. Whenever you have the chance, you can just spam my Discord, right? Like you can just DM me all at once if you want. Like if you get the chance, you can just go crazy. I will not like be annoyed if you spam my Discord messages. All right, so. Oh, nice color. Okay, there we go. So her tricep is gonna be around here. No, it's gonna be like. I want to work on like very defined musculature here. I still don't know what to do. The Will and Stacy drawing, I want to redraw it, but I'm feeling lazy these days. What's a good tip for laziness? Let me think. How do I deal with laziness? I don't think you're lazy. I think that you're. It's just like energy, inertia, right? It's like it's harder to start than to complete the task. Like starting the task is the hardest part. So maybe. Oh, okay. I don't know. Just even if you don't have a plan for it, even if you don't think that it's gonna be good, just start, right? Like just try to start the piece. Don't worry about it. If it's bad, right? If it's because you have the piece, right? And you want to redraw it, which I think it's very good, right? Like I will always advocate for redrawing your own art multiple times because it's always gonna get better. Even if there's things that you like more in the first one, in general, the second piece is gonna be like better in some ways. And There will be things that you like more here, and things that you fuck up here. So eventually, like in this process of redrawing the same thing multiple times, you will come to a point where the last piece will be able to incorporate like all the things you like from all the other pieces, and this final piece is gonna be like better than all the others. But that takes time, and I know it's like not that exciting to do, right? Like just draw the same thing multiple times. But I would say is just start. Just pick up your pencils and start drawing. And don't think that it's gonna be good, right? Don't force yourself to draw beautiful things. Just start and see what comes of it. Oh, I just dropped. Wait. I'm glad it wasn't my pencil. Okay, thank you. I just want to add a lot of their person. Yeah, that's fine. You'll probably not get it at the first, since it's not your characters, right? So you don't have much practice like getting their personalities down. So the first few pieces you draw are not gonna be perfect, but that's fine, right? Like just go into it with that expectation that you're not trying to make it perfect at first. You're just trying to like treat it as a study, right? You're gonna do this first test as a little studies to see what you understand and what you don't. So this one is just a test to see where you're at. So just draw it and evaluate it. Like, okay, I like this, I don't like this, stuff like that. And then the next time you can like, the next one you do, you can try to improve on those things and take the second one a little bit more seriously. Yep. Right? Like. Thanks. Yeah, thanks by the way. I'm trying to draw it with consistent art style, so any tips? That way I don't jump from style. Oh man, that's difficult. Like, I think that's one of the main struggles I'm having right now, like being consistent with my own art style. But since you're doing someone else's art style, I think that this is gonna be like very similar to what I was just talking about. But I think that unless you have become a very advanced artist that is able to like replicate anyone's art style, emulating someone's art style will always have a little bit, like a little spice of yours, right? Like even if you go line by line, copying line by line of that person's drawing, like pixel by pixel, it will always have a little bit of your own art. It will always have just that little pinch of your own style in there. And I think that's unavoidable unless you become like a god at replicating. Like those people that are able to replicate like hyper-realistic photos. Maybe those people can like copy one-to-one a picture, but in our current style, I don't think it's gonna be like feasible. So just like observe the style that you want to emulate, right? Like observe the drawing and try to pick up on those things that you think you don't know, but you think that there are some little things here and there that make the style what it is. So for example, the shape of the eyes, the way the hair is drawn, the amount of detail, the way the shadows are drawn, which textures are used, stuff like that. Those little things that you can observe, try to replicate those, but don't get frustrated. Just know that replicating someone's style is not easy. So just try to pick up on those little details and try to add them to your drawing, but know that it's not gonna be perfect. You're just learning, so go take it slowly. I think that would be my tip there. New post, by the way. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I tried, but like I said, it doesn't go well with my lines. Tired, I almost died. With how awesome you are. There's still a... Oh, hey, Kaisen. Thank you. Sorry. I didn't ever hear. I was just like yapping. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, just... They're like, just yapping from my own experience, right? Because there are like a lot of artists that I don't want to replicate them. Like, I don't want to copy them. I want to understand them. I want to understand why they do the things they do and how those things they do like result in the style that I love so much. Like, I have yapped about this. I talk about this artist like every single stream, but you guys probably know the names already. But Raita, Kazama, Akihiko, Hiko Yoshida, and I would say Sinchin. These are like the people that just drive me forward, right? Like, these are the people that I can spend like hours looking at a single piece, trying to understand what's going on, because I don't want to copy them. I think that there are some pieces of mine that I look at them and I'm like, ah, man, I copy here, I copied this, I don't like it anymore because it's like too similar. But I really want to understand what they're doing and see how I don't want to copy the way they do it. I want to understand what they do and come up with my own way of doing that, so that I can create something that is inspired by them, but it's my own thing, right? I have a billion artists that I follow, of course, but these three are like my goats, right? Like, these three are the ones that I guess we could add like Lack maybe here. I could go forever. Like, this list could be like 100 people long, but these are my top artists. These are the people that like I said, I don't want to replicate. I want to understand. There's someone else called JSH that I love. But yeah, I just... The tip I just gave you guys, it's what I do with them. Like, I just try to understand what makes their style. And I try to see not if I can copy it. I do copy it, like, right for the starting phase. So I just sit down and try to replicate it, see how close I can get to it. But while I'm replicating it, I'm not like trying to learn how to replicate it. I am trying to understand, right? Stroke by stroke, I am trying to like see their logic behind what they're doing, right? That's why that's where the tip I just gave you comes from. It's okay. I'm going to post your fan art tired. I'm gonna also redraw it and posting. Satch can fix my mistakes. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. Their art looks so alive. The people I just mentioned. Yeah, I love these people. They're like my absolute goats. There are a lot of people that like I admire, but I gotta like... The thing is that, you know, how many people do I follow on Twitter right now? Just to have like an idea. Oh, Raita Kazama is a god, dude. The latest pieces he have posted, like the 7 witches. You know how much I like witches, right? And he just comes up with this whole collection of witches. It just got to my heart. I was like, oh my god. I just become like... I don't know. I love him so much. I own his book. I had this book imported all the way from Japan just because I love him so much. It was so goddamn expensive. It was like one of the most irresponsible things I've done, but I just couldn't help myself. What was I trying to... Okay. I follow 250 artists for now, right? At the moment, on my main account. This is my main account. I have like a personal account where I follow more people, but I follow 250 artists on Twitter. These are all people that inspire me in some way, right? These are all people that I love, that I just love looking at art. You two are included there, of course. But if I try to be inspired by all of them and try to understand all of their styles and try to like learn from all of them and try to implement their methods in my art, I would just go crazy, right? Like there's no way I can do that. I cannot understand and interpret and implement 250 artists into my own art, right? So I decided to just limit it, just close the gap to just 5 artists that inspire me and try to understand those five. For now, I'm like focusing on Raita Kazama, Akihiko Yoshida, and Shinchin, and a few others, right? But for now, once I think that I have gotten what I want from them, I'll move on to other artists. But for now, that's what I'm doing. Did you like this Daisy dragging wheel cans? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Enough yapping. Let's keep drawing. This is a drawing stream. Okay. What happened to my music? I paused it. Man, I've been yapping a lot today. My throat is sore. Maybe it was from work. I hope I'm not getting sick. Nah, you didn't, Kens. Tired is a little bit dramatic sometimes. Don't worry about it. If you had acted like, I end up said, I just realization to what you meant. Yeah, it's just that tired. If you go like, oh, ... okay, it sounds like you're disappointed, right? It sounds like, oh, okay. Right? It's like, I know that we're on chat and we cannot understand like the tone we were saying things, but it just came off of that, like, oh, like you were disappointed that Kans had said that. It's just funny, right? Like, it's just miscommunication brought by the limitation of text. Sach, you should look at the post. Remember what I was telling you, Kens, at the start of the stream? Yeah, tired. It's fine. It's okay. I'll look at the post before the stream ends, but just let me focus on my art for a second. We're gonna have to like give to establish like some system for me to look at your guys' arts, and everyone who's currently in chat, right? Kaizen, if you're around and you want me to look at your art, just look at it. I don't have to give you like criticism or anything. I just like looking at what you guys make. But we're gonna have to like establish a system or something, because I cannot be pausing the stream like every few minutes to look at new art. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that if I keep doing that, this whole goddamn massive piece is gonna take me 6 months to finish. So that's why. Well, I'ma get my sketchbook and maybe my mom will let me use. Okay, wish luck too. Wait, so if this spec is coming like this, man, muscles are so difficult. Okay. Hmm. What's that? Change to a watercolor brush. Interesting. There we go. Okay. Jill, thank you. Okay. Yeah, last 30 minutes of stream if you get enough the same time as usual. To look at art? Yeah, I'll look at it at like the last 5 minutes. But I'll talk to you guys about like some ideas that I have for the art that you guys show me. I'll like, no matter what, I'll look at it all. Like everything you guys post, I'll eventually see it. But what I want you guys to do is like to push forward, right? Like I don't want to like force you or anything, right? But I want you guys to have like motivation to like push your art forward as much as you can. So I think, especially since we'll probably have more people on stream at some point, I hope, we can maybe do like, you guys draw as much as you want, right? Like this is the stream, right? And during the stream, you guys draw as much as you want. And maybe at some point, like maybe during the middle of the stream, while I take a break, just like to drink water and stuff, you guys can show me like your progress of what you're doing. But then at the end of the stream, right, like last 10 minutes or something, you yourself choose, right, like around here, you yourself show, or like you guys choose out of everything you did, right, during the stream, which one was your best piece, out of everything you did, what was the best thing you did? And I'll take a look at that. Right? Why do I think this? Because I want you to like, because there's this thing that you guys do, usually, that you will post something, and you'll go, oh, I'm not really proud of it. I don't feel like drawing today. I was tired. You know, like, well, you know, I wasn't really trying. And I get what you say it. Like, I get the self-deprecation. I do it a lot too, right? But I want all of us. I want all of us to like get away from that. I want all of us to feel proud that we're being creative. I want every single one of us to leave behind the self-deprecation and really feel like we're moving forward with our own art. So that's why I want you guys to like draw as much as you want during the stream. But then at the end, I want you to be like give me a piece that you really put a lot of effort in, that you really pushed forward, like that you really like think that this piece that you're giving me at the end is better than everything that you've done before. Right? So that's what I want. I want you guys to show me art that you yourself think that is better than everything you did before. Right? And without self-deprecation. I don't want to hear you guys saying, oh, I'm tired, I'm not motivated, I'm not proud of it, but here it is. Stop. Your art is good. You guys are good artists. And I enjoy looking at your art, so leave that, like, don't be so hard on yourselves and enjoy the process. No, just saying 30 minutes, what do you mean? Re-say all that, I zoned out again. Tired. In my defense, the tired on I was drawing at 1 a.m. Yeah, that's fair. But you know, you don't. My point is like you don't really have to say that about your art. Like right now, at this moment, I am very tired because I have been working all day. Right, like I went to work at like 5 a.m. and I got home and I just ate and I did some chores and I got on stream to start drawing. So I am tired. I know that if I was like at full energy, my art would be better. But I'm still proud of this, right? I'm still trying to like figure out things. This musculature I'm doing is not something I've done before. So I'm like trying to push forward a little bit. Like little by little, I want to get better every day. Bro, none of the art I'm doing right now is better than the pen drawings and watercolor drawings. They're good. How the hell did I recreate that? Try. Get the pens out and fuck up things and make ugly art and mess up. That's how you learn, right? Just give it a try, right? I know that you're maybe not feeling as motivated right now, but just give it a try. See if you can replicate what you were doing before. Right, I'm gonna close this book for now. What do I wait? Hey Cody, welcome to the stream. Thank you. I'm working on musculature. It's not something I'm comfortable with, but I'm trying to do it. Thank you. I reworked this pose to make it like more wound up or like more action-y. Okay, posted. It's flipped, by the way. Oh, and read the caption, please. Okay. Give me like at 9:50. I'll look at it before the stream ends. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me try to establish this face, even if it's a little. Want to like be quite angry. The pinch of the stretch is good. Sells the swing. Thank you. Yeah, before the sword was like going that way, and I thought that it was just like not selling the wind up, so I just pushed it back further. Thank you. I got some other photos. Yeah. Post everything you want. Since I haven't looked at your art in a while. Right. Second, I'm not reading chat for a second while I focus. Okay, you got somewhere. I got rice. Rice. Nice. Remember Sage, the one before? Is it the Will and Stacy post? Okay. Is it on your YouTube community thing? Posts things? Pinch like the It's quite a stretched out face. We'll fix it later. After stream, YouTube. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to type realism. I think. Ooh, yeah, fantastic. I'll look at it tomorrow if you post it. Right. So I'm very happy with this is, where this is, but there's still some things to fix. Let's... Yes. What do we do for her? For now, I'll just give her like a wrap around. Let's just give her something to cover herself with. Right. Something like that. We'll work on her later. We'll take one eye out. No, just kidding. Okay. Yes, I would love to. Bro, I'm in a puddle right now. I'm so nervous. What do you think? It's okay. I'm gonna be mean to you. I'm gonna roast your art. Just kidding. Never done that. Never do it. Okay. Where are we right now? Right, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters to develop, and still have to work on Cassandra because she has like no design yet, just an idea. Tomorrow's Friday, so I think I'll start at around what? Around like 6:30, 7 p.m. I hope I can start at like 7 p.m. And I'll go until like 1 a.m. I think, just so that I can like just do as much as possible. I would like to like have this piece in a very advanced stage by Monday, so I'll try to work as much as possible during the weekend. Yeah, Cassandra has like, is basically naked right now. She's gonna have a very fantasy design. I'm gonna just self-indulge and just do like a princess thing with her. It's not gonna be as interesting as other things. Just wanna give her like pretty armor. No, I have that kind of fun sometimes. Let me draw something very quick here. This is like a non-character yet. I love you. How you draw fantasy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I know that I draw like fantasy stuff, but I try a little bit to like maintain my designs a little bit grounded, right? Like things that could feasibly kind of exist, right? Even with my armors. Maybe not the Toast Knight. The Toast Knight is the Bread Knight is like just fun. But even his armor is like somewhat functional. With her, I'll think that I'll just go like... Let me very quickly come up with something. Alright, if this is her and she has like this sort of hair, right? Like a little bit, what do you call this? A ponytail? I think that I'm gonna go like very big shoulders and very narrow waist thing. Maybe not big shoulders. We'll see. And I'm just gonna buff up like maybe give her like I remember what this. I forgot what this is called. But yeah, give her like this, and I'm just gonna give her like a very big skirt or something. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with her. It's gonna be ridiculous. Probably gonna go with a lot of this. What are these called? The folds or it's this sort of vibe in multiple layers. So I'm gonna go like this. I don't know. Ruffles, yeah, ruffles. Yeah. Yeah, I think that I'm just gonna go crazy with her design and have something like out of Final Fantasy or something. Just ridiculous armor. Ooh, we should make an elf here. I don't have a single elf in the whole piece, now that I think about it. Hi, welcome back. Well, yeah. You can give him like crazy hair. I don't know. Oh, what if you give him like a fade? I don't know. Just throwing ideas out there. I should have thrown the accordion in another layer. I mean, it's gonna be a mess. I try to. Man, this arm is gonna give me so much trouble. Let me try to solve it before the stream ends. Oh, it's 9:50. Okay. Let me try to get this. I guess this next should be more like here. It immediately made him like way burlier. I don't want him. I guess we can have like a beefy Bard. It's just weird. Bards are usually like thin and. How does this arm work? It's just like a very extreme foreshortening. Something like that. Okay. Such understand that the anatomy is gonna be bad. Okay, it's fine. The more okay, let's play a game. The more warnings you give me, the meaner I'll be. Just kidding. I can't be mean. I should give it a try one day. Just try to act mean to you guys. Okay, let me put the book back in its place. Let me look at your art. Okay, let me save the piece. Oh, I like that. Very proud of that. Oh, your internet's too chill. I'm so scared. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, so now we have only 4 that we have to work on. I guess the Toast Knight isn't that undeveloped, but still needs a lot of cleanup. Well, the Bard is like barely defined also. He should be way taller. He looks like a little character in there. Okay, I guess the proportions of this one are weird. She looks like a gnome. Right, let me open a new canvas so that I can bring your art in. Okay. Just give me a second, my computer is slow, I have to open YouTube. It's back. I'm just at a bad spot. It's not my room, I had it bug bombed. Okay. Oh, I wonder what Raora is doing. How do I find your channel the easiest? Oh, I know. No, just... Okay, found it. Yeah, I guess my history was the fastest way. Right. Okay, I've seen this one, so let me bring this one to stream. Here, and let me bring up the other. Okay. I'll read the message in a second, just let me bring them to stream. Here's ones. Here's the other one. Wait, this is very cute. Give me a second. Here's another one. Second. Ooh, nice. Let's take a look at this. Very nice. Okay, is that the last? Okay. So the first one says, "I'm sorry, tired. I feel so self-conscious about this, and the anatomy is effed. I promise I'm going to redraw this and make it better again. I'm really effing self-conscious about it." It's good. You can chill. And let me see the other one. It says, "Okay, here's the new profile picture. The bird, the like thing is my persona." Oh, cool. And the next one next to me is the also their doodles of them and my most recent drawing today. All 3 images. Wait, what? Is my persona, and the next one is me. It is me, also their doodles. All other doodles. Of them, my most recent drawing post. 3 images. Okay. Okay, I think I got them all. Right, so let's go. So let me bring this one first. This one. Okay, I'm gonna bring this one a little bit here, and let me do this. Okay. Okay. These are Kansas. Okay, so this is Will. And this is Stacy, right? Okay, got it. Ooh, interesting. I think that this is very good. So you have the shoulders pointing, like leaning down, which is good. So let's try to go with the anatomy here. I know that you said that the anatomy is not gonna be perfect, but just so that we can like understand what's going on. Something that I would do before anything is like try to push the head a little bit forward, so that the neck is not connecting to like this side of the jaw, but it's coming like a little bit further back, like this, right? It doesn't have to be like directly under the ear, but just a little bit further back, because right now it feels like if the head is like, oh, let me, right, if this is the head, you want the neck to come like from back here and not like from here, because then it just feels like it's a head on a stick, right? Okay. Don't you dare have on the shoulders? That's how I draw them. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, so let's bring the neck backwards a little bit, and here we have the turtleneck. Turtleneck is, right. So you gotta think about like where the point of view from the spectator is, because right now the turtleneck is like coming down here, but the necks are like the shoulders are also leaning that way. So it's like we're looking at the turtleneck from up here, but the shoulders are not being looked at from the top, right? They're a little bit like the spectator is around here, so that's why the shoulders are going far away from us. So maybe the turtleneck shouldn't be like this from this angle. It could be more like this. Maybe cover a little bit of the chin, maybe, or doesn't have to, just this. And we wouldn't be able to see how it's turning here, right? Just it's not like it's a mistake. It's just something that you can do, right? And well, here's maybe a little bit of a mistake, since this shoulder is starting here, but the other one is starting like back here. So what I do for that is like I try to like just set where the collarbone is gonna start. So let's say that it starts here. So one shoulder is going like that. Let's start it like here so that they're going downwards. So one shoulder is gonna be going that way, and the other one is gonna be going this way, right? But you can see like how much of a disparity there is between these angles, right? So maybe this shoulder should be like starting up a little bit higher and still point out downwards like this one, but maybe not so much, like around here, so that we still have like that, and then you can start this arm down here, right? So we just like, you can see how little of a difference there is between these two angles, like this one and this one. It's not much, but it just makes a little bit of a difference. Like it brings a little bit more balance between this shoulder and this one. Okay. So let's right, something like that. You see, like we're bringing this whole curve here just a little bit inward, just a little bit, just here, and since we have like this little tilt on the shoulders, we can project this here and to find the elbow, and that would give us like this angle here. I know that Will is not like muscular, but you can just imagine where the pectoral is gonna be, like around here and around here, and that will help you like find the rest of the torso. So right, same here, and like that, right? I told you not to. Well, too bad. It's my stream. Do what I want. Just kidding. No, just kidding. It's just little tips, right? Like, you don't have to listen to everything I say. It's just what I find on your drawings that I can comment on, so that you can decide whether you want it or not. But yeah, okay. Okay. These shoulders are way better. Like, these ones are way more balanced. Maybe if you would like to, you could like separate the trapezius from the shoulder just with this like little line, just like a little breakage on the line. I guess it should be like more like this, right? Just a little break here, and it would give Stacy like a little bit like more of a masculine vibe, and it would like contrast with his crop top. Right, so you have like a very masculine frame with a little crop top. Right, we're having like that disparity between them. Yeah. Oh, you can comment on my stuff. Okay. This arm is a little bit, this part here, like crossing arms is difficult, right? Like crossed arms are very hard. I like that you brought them forward, right? I usually make the mistake myself of like bringing the crossed arm like downwards like this and downward like that. But that's a mistake because I'm not taking into account like the volume of the chest. So I like that you have like this curvature here. Like you clearly understand that the arm should come forward a little bit. But just you can try to do what I was doing there, right? So let's establish the shoulder here. And we'll establish roughly where we want the elbow to be, so like around here. And we can follow that three-dimensionality that I was establishing there. Right? And from here I'll establish the elbow and come up like that. Right? And we'll do the same for the other side. And we can erase this one, I guess. Right, just a little bit. Oh, smart tired. I draw the arms through each other. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. And I guess unless you want like the crop top to be like tattered or like a little bit rougher, I wouldn't go like this. I would go more like this, and you can have like a little bit of a turn away there, like this. Right? But if you want the what's it called? The crop top to have like this texture, then I would exaggerate it and go like, right? So like it's a little bit clearer that it's tattered and damaged. But that's like just up to you. You could even like bring it forward more and have like that sort of vibe there. I guess that would be like, it probably doesn't fit the character, but you know. I also think that the way I picture Stace is like the crop top is like way shorter and he just have abs here showing. I don't know, that's just me. But yeah, that's very good. I like these ones. This is so cute. Man, I love these doodles you make. They're so good. Okay, so this is your persona, right? The little beard here. So this is your persona here, and who's this? I think I read on the post, but I didn't quite get it. Here's my PFP. The beard-like thing is my persona, and the one next to it is All Soother. All Soother. And the other one is me IRL. Oh, okay. I understand. Okay, this one looks like a ship a little bit. I don't know if it's because of the like. I think it's the black nose. It makes it look like a little bit animalistic, right? I don't know. It's you, okay. Yeah, it looks like two personas in this one. In this one, it's way clearer. Man, this drawing is so cute. I love this one. I love this one so much. It's a little bit tilted. I know I make the same mistake, so I'm nowhere. I'm like no one to judge. Wait, where is it? Okay. So yeah, just a little bit tilted. Damn, where is it? Just a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. I love this so much. This is so good. Meep. Yeah. Okay, so I think that you made a little mistake here, because look at the distance between the eyes here and the nose. Like this head can be looked as it's tilting backwards a little bit, so it's like I guess like this. Right, so it's like tilting backwards a little bit. Not this much, this is just like an exaggerated example. But like it's going that way. I guess that way. I drew it wrong. But that's why the distance between the the eyes and the nose are so close together. But right here, like look at this distance, is way longer, right? So you could push the nose just a little bit up so that it looks more similar to the one above, right? I messed up your drawing, I'm sorry. Just a little bit. I like these eyes, so nice. I guess you could, instead of doing this, you could just do the little dot thing you did here with the shading. I guess, give me a second. Give me a second. Right. Now it looks a little bit closer to this one, right? Because the proportions are like a little bit close together. I'm not good at this style, sorry, but you know what I mean, right? And we can just let me grab like a little. There we go. Oh no, I drew over it. I'm so dumb. Okay. I messed up this eye, but you know what I meant. Yeah, this one's perfect. Very good drawing. I love everything about this. Oh, this is so good. Okay. Let's tackle this. Right. Let me tell you what I like about this. Is this my... Okay. Where's my pen? Okay. There we go. Okay. So, maybe if you erase this line here, it's gonna look like the volume of the hair is gonna come forward a little bit better. And so I would define a little bit more where the line of the hair is coming through, right? Like if it's coming in front of her face, I would do this. If it's not, I would draw like the ear better so that we can see that the hair is coming like behind her ear or something. Meep. Why are you guys meeping? What is happening? Okay. Well, there's general things like this eye is a little bit this eye here is a little bit longer than this one, but that's just common mistake. You can fix that later in digital, right? Like, oh wait, it's fine. The nose. What tip should I give you for noses? I like the shading you do, because it gives like that redness to the nose, since our nose has like a deeper color than the rest of our face, so I like that. But what if you try to simplify the nose? Instead of going like a very dark color like this and trying to then add the nostrils, what if you maybe do something like this? Let me think. It's been so long since I've drawn this kind of nose. What I used to do is like I would draw the bridge, right? Like the same way you're doing there. And I would go like this. Right? And this is like a very like realistic-ish nose. So what I do afterwards is just erase what I don't need. So I would erase the bridge, and I would like erase the tip, and maybe this part of the nostrils, until I was left with the kind of nose that I wanted. But I would draw this whole thing before doing like I don't know, anything. And then you like with this nose, what you can do is like maybe shade below it, like that. Well, this is too dark. This is too light. You can shade a little bit below the nose, like this, and maybe like maybe a little bit in the nose. Or you can grab since you're like you have the pencils, you can just do a little bit shading here, the same way you're doing. you don't have to draw this type of nose, but I would suggest trying to draw the whole nose and then erasing what you don't want, right? Don't like try to. I don't want to like try to just like force things on you. This one is very good. I really like this one. Maybe separate the eyes a little bit from the edge of the face, but the rest is good. I'm not like saying that this is a mistake. I like the hair, but maybe next time, just as an exercise, try to like draw the volume of the hair instead of doing like every single strand. Try to comprehend like what the volume is, and then once you have this volume like established, you can then add like details. But that will give you a little bit more control of what the hair is doing. But it's not necessary. Just you can keep doing this on your illustrations, but just like as a little exercise, you could like try to do it, just for practice. Right. So this is her neck coming here. And, right. We could have that, and then we have a dress here. Is it like a bow? Like a sailor dress? I don't know. That's what I read there, but yeah. Very good. I really like this pose. I think that you were trying to do like a dancing pose, but you then decided to cover it with a dress. Which is fine, but maybe you can do like a little bit of folds on the dress. So that even if it's the dress here, it's still clear that she's like pushing a leg forward a little bit, like that. And then you can do like, and then right, so she's like pushing with her knee against the dress. It still looks like that. But yeah, that's very good. This one, the nose is looking that way, but the face is very frontal. So try to like, where is it? You can bring the nose a little bit more towards the front. Right? Yeah. Same with the hair. Try to like establish the volume first and then do the whole thing. Right. I did the whole analysis of all your drawings. And this is so cute. I love this. It's so cute. Right. But I was talking too tired, I think, while you were gone. So what I want to do from now on is that I want you guys to like draw as much as you want, as you have been doing like for the past streams. And maybe at the start, at the middle of the stream, I'll take a look at what you're doing. But I want you that like at the end of the stream, I want you to show me the piece that you like the most out of everything you did, right? And I will give you tips on that one, or criticize that one, or appreciate that one, whatever you want me to do. But this is with the objective of like trying to push every single one of us forward, like try to be better. So if you do like 10 drawings, I want you yourself to tell me, this is the one I'm most proud of today, right? So that we can like work forward. And then if we keep doing this for like a month, by the end of the month, we can compare the piece you choose with the one you chose at the start of the month. So we can see a little bit of progress there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Man, my voice is like ragged. I think that I overexerted it today at work. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. I'm gonna ask you guys to do the YouTube thing and click the like button, subscribe. I don't think that the people who showed up today are in chat right now, but I appreciate all the new subscribers. I'll stream tomorrow. I want to get earlier here tomorrow. Like maybe I can start the stream at like 7 p.m. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you guys, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until tomorrow. Good night. What about your post? Oh. I didn't know you had a new post. Give me a second. You should have told me what I was yapping about Kansas. Where is it? Okay, give me a second. Okay. Okay, this is funny. This is cool. Right. So here I would bring. Let me do the red so it's more clear. You can bring Stacy's. Since Stacy's raising one arm, the crop top would be pulled upwards here, so you can like bring it up a little bit. Right. I'm gonna give you like quick tips since I want to go to sleep. And it would be still obscured by Will's face, but you know, it would be showing a little bit of skin around here. Forgot to not do this on the same layer, sorry. Remember when we were studying, if yours going over her post, yours going over my post? Okay, remember how when we were studying, like a couple of weeks back, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, we were studying expressions. Like, okay, so you have your eye here and your eye here. Wait, I'm gonna do this with black, 'cause red looks like, like, okay. This is fine, right? But you can maybe push the eyebrow a little bit into the eye. Like this. This is maybe not for this expression, but in case you just want to, like this. And maybe cut the eye down so that I guess it makes him look like way meaner. Just ignore this tip. I'm wrong. This is fine. It's just like there's something about his expression here that he doesn't look playful. He looks more like mean. Let me see what's going on. I don't know. This is not my style. But yeah, revise this expression. It just looks like he's being mean to Will instead of being like playful. I like this one. You skipping class with me now? No. Yeah, okay. I like this. This is fun. Okay. I meant to add skin. That's why I erased a bunch of it. Okay, yeah. It looked better before all the erasing. He ain't got no eyebrows. Okay, I don't think... Yeah. Right, okay. Yeah, that will be my quick tip for that. It's a very good drawing. Yeah, I think that's it. Right. Any other post? No, I'm going to sleep. I'll look at it after the stream. I'll comment on Twitter. Okay. Good night, guys. I really need to sleep now. I'm gonna be sleepy tomorrow. Good night, guys.